Welcome to Out of the Ordinary Trips. Today, we're traveling to a city that's truly underrated, Tallinn, Estonia. Now, I don't know about you, but when I first heard about Tallinn, I didn't expect to find such a mix of medieval history and sleek, modern innovation in one place. From its ancient city walls to the vibrant tech culture, Tallinn is like stepping into a time machine with a Wi-Fi connection. What makes Tallinn unique? So why Tallinn? I don't know about you, but I wasn't expecting such a rich mix of culture and history. Walking through the old town feels like being in a medieval fairy tale, but just around the corner, you'll find one of Europe's most tech-savvy cities. Estonia is actually home to the most startups per capita in Europe, and Tallinn is its hub. It's like walking in two different worlds. Exploring the Old Town. Let's start with the Old Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. I don't know if you've ever seen a medieval city that's been preserved this well, but Tallinn's winding cobblestone streets and Gothic architecture are straight out of a storybook. The Alexander Nevsky Cathedral is one of the city's most iconic landmarks, its onion domes towering above the city. You have to check out Toompea Hill, where you'll get an incredible view of the city's ancient and modern sides blending together. A modern surprise. I know what you're thinking. Medieval cities are great, but what else is there? I don't know if you've heard, but Tallinn is a tech powerhouse. It's where Skype was born, and the city is a hub for digital innovation. If you're into modern architecture, head to the Rotermann Quarter, an area where old factories have been transformed into trendy shops, restaurants, and art galleries. It's amazing how Tallinn blends its past with its future. Must-try local delights. Now, what's a trip without food, right? I don't know about you, but I love trying local delicacies. Tallinn's food scene is heavily influenced by both Scandinavian and Russian cuisine. Don't miss out on trying black rye bread, smoked fish, and the famous Estonian dessert kama. You can find these treats in the local cafes around the Old Town. Definitely a must-try. Kadriorg Palace and Park, a royal escape. Next, we head to Kadriorg Palace and Park, a grandiose Baroque palace built for Russian Tsar Peter the Great. As we step into this royal escape, the contrast between the palace's opulence and the park's peacefulness is striking. The lush greenery, serene lakes, and pathways lined with flowers make it a perfect place to unwind. For art lovers, the Kadriorg Art Museum inside the palace hosts an extensive collection of Western and Russian art, adding a cultural touch to your walk through history. The beautiful landscapes surrounding the palace are a photographer's paradise. Imagine capturing those perfectly symmetrical gardens and the timeless elegance of the palace in one frame. Telliskivi Creative City. Urban art meets innovation. A complete shift in pace brings us to Telliskivi Creative City, Tallinn's artistic and entrepreneurial hub. This area, once industrial, has transformed into a vibrant community filled with cafes, boutiques, and a constant flow of urban art. It's here you'll find murals that tell the story of Tallinn's emerging creative scene. Take a stroll through the buzzing streets, exploring pop-up shops and galleries, and even catch live performances in open spaces. It's the ultimate fusion of Tallinn's past and present, where creativity thrives and innovation shines. Telliskivi is also the ideal spot to try out some street food or a quick coffee in one of the unique, cozy cafes scattered around. It's a place where culture and creativity collide in the best way possible. The views from Kohtuotsa viewing platform. No trip to Tallinn is complete without visiting Kohtuotsa viewing platform, which offers breathtaking panoramic views of the city's medieval rooftops, church spires, and even the Baltic Sea in the distance. Standing here, it's hard not to be overwhelmed by the beauty of the entire Old Town, perfectly framed by the horizon. The view feels straight out of a postcard, giving you the perfect snapshot of Tallinn's blend of historical and modern charm. It's a serene spot, and you'll often find artists sketching or tourists quietly taking in the scenery. This platform truly makes you appreciate the compact yet rich history that Tallinn offers. Seaplane Harbour, maritime history comes to life. We close our journey in Seaplane Harbour, Tallinn's cutting-edge maritime museum. Set in an impressive hangar originally built for seaplanes, this museum takes you on an interactive dive into Estonia's naval history. Here, you can explore everything from a real submarine to seaplanes and icebreaker ships. It's not just a museum, but a fully immersive experience with hands-on exhibits, virtual reality stations, and even simulators. Families with kids or anyone with a sense of adventure will love this place. The combination of history and modern technology makes Seaplane Harbour a unique and engaging stop to end your Tallinn trip. Wrapping up the journey. I didn't know what to expect when I first came to Tallinn, but this city has completely surprised me. It's a place where the past meets the future in the most unexpected ways. So if you're looking for a city that's off the beaten path, rich in history, and ahead of its time, Tallinn is your next destination. Until next time on Out of the Ordinary Trips.